In a quiet, peaceful village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a humble man named Isaac. One day, while walking through the forest near his home, Isaac came across a small bird caught in the sharp claws of a prowling cat. The bird was struggling desperately, chirping in distress as it fought for its life. Without a second thought, Isaac rushed to the bird's aid, scaring the cat away and freeing the frightened creature. The bird, though shaken, was unharmed. It flapped its wings and flew up to a nearby branch, where it perched, watching Isaac with grateful eyes. From that day on, the bird returned to Isaac's window every morning, singing him a beautiful song as the sun rose. Its sweet melody filled Isaac's heart with joy, and he looked forward to the bird's visits each day. He felt a deep sense of satisfaction knowing that he had saved the bird's life. At first, Isaac cherished the bird's song, finding happiness in its simple beauty. But as time passed, a sense of discontent began to creep into his heart. He started to feel that the bird's daily song wasn't enough of a reward for his good deed. "I saved its life," he thought. "Surely I deserve more than just a song." The more he dwelled on these thoughts, the more he began to resent the bird's visits. His heart, once full of gratitude, grew cold with greed. He stopped appreciating the bird's song and began to feel bitter that his reward was not greater. One day, the bird noticed the change in Isaac's demeanor. It sang its usual song, but this time, Isaac did not smile. Instead, he frowned, his arms crossed in dissatisfaction. The bird, sensing his unhappiness, stopped singing. The next morning, the bird did not come to Isaac's window, nor did it come the day after that. Isaac's home, once filled with the bird's beautiful melody, was now eerily quiet. He realized that the bird had stopped visiting him. At first, Isaac was indifferent. But as the days turned into weeks, he began to feel the weight of the bird's absence. The mornings were no longer brightened by the bird's song, and the joy that had once filled his heart was gone. Isaac sat by his window, reflecting on what had happened. He realized that in his greed, he had failed to appreciate the simple gift the bird had given him. He had taken its song for granted, and now that it was gone, he missed it deeply. Filled with regret, Isaac went to the forest where he had first saved the bird, hoping to find it once again. He called out to the bird, but there was no reply. Days passed, and Isaac continued his search, but the bird did not return. Finally, Isaac understood the true value of the bird's song. It wasn't about the size of the reward, it was about the gratitude and joy it had brought him each day. He had lost something precious because he hadn't appreciated it while he had it. From that day forward, Isaac learned to cherish the simple joys in life. He no longer sought rewards for his kindness, but instead found contentment in the act of giving itself. Moral: appreciate what you have before it's gone. Thank you for joining me in this story. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more stories like this one.